1 and 4 after that incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Caden Smith, the tight end.
Oh, you actually
second down.
Harris on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not much running.
What up? What up?
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Flushed out right. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No way.
And brought down, but not before they're inside 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
56.
Now Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
What the?
We're going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Shepard, incomplete.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
My lineman.
A great read, and it's picked off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
Trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Out of the gun, Herbert. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. And they are going for it. Herbert now.
Fuck.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great
Damn, man, we just going to spend the whole time in this end zone, huh?
On first down, Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Steps away. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
First touchdown.
From 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And what's your main goal?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it.
Fucking hell.
And how many times have we sacked?
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
All of my people, man.
Sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
if I get past 3rd and 10, I'll go
something
for it.
here on 3rd down.
4th and 10, I'll go for it.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And he's
on, bro.
Touchdown, Giants.
I'm too slow. I can't cover 2 people.
Barkley, 31 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions,
we have been, basically.
Plenty of people who can catch the football. You don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
We've barely been in the middle of the field.
To someone who was open.
Now the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. I
think another thing is I just really don't like these
thus
plays.
far as they try again with a 1st down now. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
The Chargers 1st down.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover
you look
these
like a
great
villager.
receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, you get
under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. O'Shane Zimenez. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Herbert took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep. And that's
Right.
And this will get him all the way inside the Giants' 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard.
Herbert throwing again. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
15.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good touch deep.
And he is in.
That's what I like to see.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants off, ready to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left.
Oh, my God.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
Work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
At the 14-yard line.
Jones. A final shot before break. This will be caught at about the 6.
You didn't get it.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. A 1-touchdown game here as we get
let me get hour.
In the 2nd half. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Oh, he's like he farted.
No! And it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime,
yeah, I'll pick you up.
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones.
Damn it.
That
should have been picked.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Do you know who these
but he was
bitches love?
covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now left side on the swing pass.
He's not familiar with
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A good
You watch your film too, huh?
Getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Hey, Owen.
And that'll bring up a
Stop
2nd and
running.
just about a few inches here.
I can play coordinate on the switch.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play them.
It's hard when I'm streaming.
Where do I see my
penis?
Charger drive
It's
about
hard.
to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. From the gun.
Oh, what's your angle?
And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Operating from the gun, Herbert.
Oh, yo, what?
And it's intercepted.
No way he would have intercepted that. Dude, my guy was right there.
Just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle.
The Giants suck balls.
5-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the gun.
Oh, you just like supporting shitty
Gets
teams.
this out to Saquon Barkley. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Like the
Catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards
Bengals.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to
The
him. He could make 1 or 2 miss, but that
Bengals.
window closed quickly.
The
Escaping the
Bengals.
pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. They were
Oh,
trying
and
to
look
get it
out.
there to Sterling Shepard. And it'll bring up
Oh,
3rd
look out,
down.
it's the Bengals.
Casey Hayward
Oh
on the
no,
coverage.
they're gonna go to the playoffs. Not.
Operating from the gun. Jones eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And
What?
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his
If Owen gets the
legs and a
touchdown here,
first down.
I'm giving up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Steps away, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Damn it, you just got sacked by my fat-ass lineman.
But you take a big sack, it could...
Jones hit in the ball zone, and picked up by the Chargers.
Pick 6.
He's at the 40. The 20,
Run it right down
10,
the throat.
5, and he takes
Fumble
it
6.
back to the house.
Fumble recovery 6. Whatever.
Charger touchdown.
Michael Badgley lining up.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Badgley.
Yeah, but it was
up
almost
and
28,
good.
nothing.
And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14.
Isaac, do you have a course made
Fielded
on
near the back of the end zone.
Maker?
Yeah.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster
What?
a return to the 14-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, absolutely have to.
Are we
protect
friends
the
on there?
football. That's got to be priority number one because margin
Probably
for error is
not.
starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
They'll go to Barkley again. Room here to run.
Oh, I have to.
He's got
Nah,
a
you
first
won't go
down
away.
past the 30 and all the way up
Wait,
to the
I have to have a
45-yard line. That one
Play online.
covers 29
$20 a year.
yards, first down.
What?
At the 45
You
yard
have
line.
to. That was not like that on the Wii U, was it?
No.
From the gun, Jones. Caught right side, Tate.
I'm not buying
That
all
catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Oh, let me sack
they
you.
gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And the
Thank you.
Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
Looks
The
like
Giants
I'm
on
not
third down.
playing.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
I'm barely
And
even
that one, the
listening.
protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man
just
wins in the
using
running
linemen.
game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
It's a gain of
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered
That was not
everything.
roughing the passer.
He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the
Shut
field
up,
for an
Bo.
extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Now Jones operating from the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
for the extra point.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
That's the score. Giants 28. Chargers 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
That work.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Lean on me.
This pass finds its way to Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Fuck!
Go for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
If I don't
maybe
get it
there's
here,
going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme.
I'll finish it because it's almost over.
The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack result.
And this will be caught at the 30.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter.
Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass,
I so hope I get the pick six on you,
they
dude.
feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally.
Oh,
as a rookie
God, I'm
quarterback,
pick
has
six.
to give him more confidence. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Okay.
And popped it
What
free
the
from
actual?
his grasp.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. They
And
don't
yes,
need to
I
run
am
another
giving it
play
away.
here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Oh, you know my name is actually Deion Sanders.
Catch and run. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Shut up.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Giving 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and
That was a
about
fucking
2.
jihadi.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
Marble zone.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage.
My
That puts him over
God.
$150
This
now.
mother brother.
And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Really good the pick.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put
Let's see if I can get closer to you.
Find 2 scores, so we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck too.
At their own 25-yard line.
What happened exactly? Hey, perfect
the
time,
Charger
dude.
drive about to get going.
Why yo?
First down, Justin Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And past the 40 before he's
Man, I didn't sleep at all. I couldn't go to
17
sleep.
yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of
I watched
17
YouTube.
yards. First down, Los Angeles.
From the gun, Herbert. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
What the fuck?
With 22
What
ticks
the
to go
fuck?
in the 4th. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete.
What?
It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage.
No,
again, the
I have to face
37
Andy in
as
the
they
game.
line
We
up
have to
2nd
face
and
Andy in
10.
the game.
To throw again, Herbert. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
I just want to
I
make
mean,
the point that I beat Nathan in Cobb.
Again,
I don't get how you're so good at these. When you put like,
now a desperation
you don't put any
throw
time in
Not
the
all
game
the time.
together.
And
You're
this
just
is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh my
good.
God.
Picked up by the
Oh
Michigan
my
man,
God.
Jabril Peppers.
No. Oh, we got the pick 6. Oh, we got the pick 6 at the end.
I think.
Did Andy get beat?
Owen.
Did Andy get beat?
Pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Did Andy get beat?
And that one will
Fuck you
pretty much
doing,
erase
Andy?
any hopes of a fourth
What?
quarter comeback.
With emphasis.